The universe is not what it seems. Time bends. Reality shifts. And some mysteries defy all logic. Lost transmissions. Secret experiments. Evidence of worlds beyond our own. The truth is out there, hidden between the lines of time. Welcome to Midnight Mysteries and Anomalies, where the mysteries become reality.
Episode 2. The airplane that landed 37 years late. Time travel has always been a concept of science fiction, a mystery that teases the edges of what we understand. But what if it already happened? September 9th, 1992. Caracas, Venezuela. The sun rises over Simón Bolívar International Airport as air traffic controllers settle in for what should have been a normal day. Planes land and depart as scheduled, until a blip appears on the radar. An unscheduled aircraft. No warning, no flight plan, but it's coming in fast. The tower hails the pilot, expecting a response from a cargo flight, maybe a lost military plane. But when the reply comes, it's not what they expect. Caracas Tower, this is Pan Am Flight 914, requesting permission to land. The controllers glance at each other. One of them, puzzled, flips through the flight schedules. There is no Pan Am flight scheduled today. Then the lead operator leans forward, his voice uneasy. Pan Am 914, confirm your point of origin and scheduled arrival. A long pause. Then the captain's voice, clear, steady, comes through. We departed from New York on July the 2nd, 1955, bound for Miami. The room goes silent. In disbelief, air traffic control scrambles. The plane is now in full view, coming in for landing. A Lockheed Constellation, a model that hadn't been used in decades. But there it was, landing gear deployed, preparing to touch down on the runway. As it rolls to a stop, emergency personnel rush to the scene. Fire trucks, security, airport staff, no one understands what's happening. The plane looks untouched by time. Its Pan Am logo is faded but intact. The windows are dark, and inside, shadows move. Controllers attempt to make contact again. Pan Am 914, you have landed in Caracas, Venezuela. Please confirm your intentions. The response is shaky now, the captain's voice laced with confusion. What year is this? The lead officer hesitates before responding, it's 1992. Then a sound, a burst of static, and then a voice that no one can explain. No, this isn't right. This isn't where we were supposed to go. Panic spreads inside the aircraft. Authorities approach the aircraft, expecting resistance and confusion. But what they find is something far more disturbing. Through the small oval windows, they see people staring back. Their faces pale, eyes wide with fear. Men in fedoras, women in mid-century dresses clutching their handbags. Children peeking over the seats, their mouths slightly open. An entire plane full of passengers from 1955. When the cabin doors are finally opened, the air smells different, stale, preserved, like it never left the moment it departed. The passengers stumble out, shielding their eyes from the harsh Venezuelan sunlight. They whisper among themselves, their words hushed, confused. Some pull out newspapers, dated July the 2nd, 1955. Others hold plane tickets with the words Pan American Airways, Flight 914, New York to Miami. An elderly woman clutches her husband's hand. Why are the cars so strange? A man beside them mutters, This isn't Miami. The captain, still gripping his clipboard, turns to the officials. What is happening here? But before anyone can answer, something changes. The engines roar back to life. Chaos erupts. The pilot, stunned, spins toward the aircraft. No, we have to stay, but the door slams shut. A force, something unseen, pulls him back. The co-pilot lunges for the radio, but before he can call for help, the plane starts moving. Airport security shouts for it to stop. Vehicles rush toward it, but in seconds it's off the runway, lifting into the air. Controllers watch in horror as the radar screen flickers. 1 second, the plane is there. The next, gone. No wreckage, no distress call, no trace, just vanished. To this day, Flight 914 has never been found. Officially, it departed in 1955 and disappeared without a trace. No wreckage was ever recovered, no distress signal ever recorded. But here's the part that no one can explain. A Venezuelan airport worker, one of the few to witness the event, claimed to have something in his possession, a small leather-bound passenger manifest. The names inside confirmed passengers of Flight 914. If the plane never truly returned, if the passengers were never found, then how did that book exist? What really happened to Pan Am 914? A time slip, a rip in reality, or something even more terrifying? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because somewhere out there, a plane may still be flying through time.